So Taina's episode aired on the last week of Black History Month. But originally, I actually wanted to air her episode on Valentine's Day, which is also during Black History Month. So you can do like a double kind of feature. Um, but basically, I had to switch things around because we had a family emergency happen. With her parents, and so um, we didn't have time to record by the time that Halloween, I'm sorry, Valentine episode was gonna come by, and so I actually switch it to Melissa and Felicia from Roman Ripple and make that actually the Black Queer Love special, um, Valentine and Black History Month all at the same time, and then just push Taina's episode to the end of the month. And but um, yeah, we had the emergency, and like when we're home, like she was just tired, and I didn't want to interview her or really any guest if they're not feeling well and very tired. I always want to make sure that the guest is comfortable and like just in the right physical and headspace. And so it all worked out in the end. And yeah, and the thing with her, I mean, just like with really all the episodes, they are not scripted. So usually what I do is I share the four basic questions that I ask everyone who comes to Data App before they even get the interview. So there's four basic questions. I don't necessarily ask them in the same way per episode, but I make sure I hit those points. And so I share those four questions with Taina, and she looked at them, and then we started rolling the camera. And it's always hard actually, even though I love celebrating multi hyphenates. The hard part is that we have to stick to the format. I really try to do about 15 to 30 minutes, and so someone who has so many interests and so much experience, how can you condense that in such a short amount of time? And so so for today's episode, we ended up focusing more on the coaching aspect.